one thing that you'd like is that if I ask you what the prime factors are of a number, and I ask Jane what are the prime factors of a number, I'd sort of like to get the same answer. Would I?
I would, yes.
Yeah, but you wouldn't, right? I mean, I couldn't because of the ones, right? And so you might choose to use 1 1, and Jane might choose to use 5 1s, and so on. So this is a problem, right? Because it means that there's nothing unique about the prime factorization. Because you could give one, and somebody else could give a different prime factorization. Now, I think that's a defect. Because what we're really aiming at is to take these natural numbers and see exactly what makes them up. And it would be great if there was just one way to construct them.
Yes.
You see?
Yes.
That's what we want from primes. We want the building blocks to be the essential building blocks. And that if you build something and Jane builds something, we're going to have the same elemental objects. Okay?
Yes.
So what are we going to do about 1?
Label it as not prime.
That's correct. We're going to label it as not prime. So the number 1, in fact, is not a prime because of exactly this issue. If we get rid of 1, then when I ask you what are the prime factors of 6,
the answer is only 2 and 3.
2 and 3, and that's it. And no matter whom I ask, I will get the same answer because there's only one way to take any natural number that's 2 or above and write it as a product of primes. It may be a prime itself, or it may be a product of primes, and it's a unique way. So this is the impulse for not allowing 1 to be a prime number. And the reason that I wanted to talk about this is because it is an example of how human beings make choices in making decisions. Many people think of mathematics as just sort of coming on high, that it was just there for all time and it always will be, because that's the way it's introduced in school, right? You think, oh, there's nothing, created about it by human beings. But in fact, these things are created by human beings and for a reason. In this case, for the reason of having uniqueness in the description of each natural number. Okay?
Okay.